It has at least 4 semantic elements: the header, the nav, the main section, and the footer. So let's add those to our template.html file so we have them when we need them. Okay, so first I'm going to add the header. And the header actually may contain a logo, but in our case, because we don't have a logo, let's put our H1 inside of the header. Okay, kind of like the title for the website. You wouldn't have to put it inside of the header, but it would be, you might have the H1 be the title, the first thing in the main section. But for this website, because we don't have a logo, let's put the H1 into the header. Now, I'm going to create the nav section, and we haven't really covered how to do nav yet, so let's just create the place to put our navigation when we have it. Then let's create the main section, and we actually do have something that we want to go in our main section, and so we'll call that favorite pets is our header, is kind of the H2 heading 2 that goes inside our main. And we also have this unordered list inside of there, so we have to close out the main. And last but not least, we're going to add footer. And we don't have a footer yet, but almost every website has a footer, so we'll add that to our template. Now we have to clean up our indenting so that we can tell what goes inside of what. So you can see Sublime Text kind of fixed this for me. I have the header is inside the body, and so header is indented, and the body is open here and is closed way down here. Now the nav is empty, and that's actually in the right position. It has a spot I can start typing, so that's kind of handy. The next section is the main. The H2 is inside of the main, and so I'm going to indent it over. And then also I'm going to indent the UL because that's also inside the main. And we are inside the UL, the LIs, the list items inside the unordered list are indented because the LIs are inside of the UL. And that makes it easier for us to see our nesting. Now we have to make sure that the main at the end is in line. Sublime Text even draws a nice little line there so I can see that I have it in line. And last but not least, I'm going to put the footer in line with the other semantic elements with the space, so it's all ready to go so I can type in my footer.